Folks, Kevin here. Walking down an alley I frequent on my way home, and I want to talk about changing jobs in Japan. This is a very brief video here on the jlandkev channel. I should make a more thorough video about this on jlandkev sometime. Changing jobs in Japan. It's changing jobs in Japan is something that can be sometimes risky, sometimes not. I am changing jobs, but I'm doing it kind of the safe way. I'm completing my contract. So I'm finishing a contract. It was just a 7-month contract from July until the end of March, the end of the Japanese school year. And I was asked to re-sign to come back for another year, but I just opted not to, and I've moving on to another job, which I've already signed a contract for, so that's already secure and stuff. So, today, just some of the supervisors from where I work now talked to me and tried to convince me to stay, but I said my decision has already been made, for various reasons. So there you go. So, there's a little bit sometimes of stress, for example. I've heard that in Japan, and I know for a fact in Korea, from my own experience, that when you don't re-sign a contract, even if you're completing your contract, you state that you do not want to re-sign, they basically sometimes, the management can almost take that as quitting. You're basically saying that I don't want to work for you again. So even you need to have a good reason. You need to really think it out and be able to explain it to them well for them to understand. There's no point in burning bridges if you don't have to. I just basically told my employers I thank them very much for the opportunity they gave me. I learned a lot as a teacher. I really respect my coworkers and have the utmost admiration for them, but I'm moving on to a position that is better for me and my family financially and vacation-wise. So you gotta put it tactfully. If you're just like, I don't like this job, take this job and stuff it, you don't want to do that. There's a lot of things about the job I have right now that I do like. There's a lot of things I don't so much, but that's just with the nature of the beast. It's not specifically the employers I have. I've the absolute utmost respect for my coworkers. I think the Japanese teachers who work in the Japanese public system are just incredible. The ones I work with. I've heard stories about other schools and other teachers. I guess not so much. But yeah, so I'm changing at the end of a contract, which is always the best way to do it. I did walk out partway through a contract earlier last year, but that was because of some pretty serious issues with the company I work for not honoring my contract. So legal issues and serious financial issues. So I was kind of like, F you. Yeah, I don't care about that, being polite there in that case. Alright guys, well, again, I should make a video about this and be a little more specific sometime to help folks out and talk about different situations when you want to leave a job, change a job, and how to do it smoothly and different repercussions you might face. So there's something that'd be a long video, guys. But you guys are cool. You're interested. I'm sure you'll be watching. Alright guys, take care. My good friend Kurt Bell is leaving Japan very soon, and he used to have the YouTube bullet train with tons of videos popping up every day, and I'm going to try to do something very similar to that with this jlandkev channel. I used to have a lot of videos pop up on this channel, but not so much anymore. Not like the Kevin bullet train? No, not quite. Nah, jlandkev, I do my own thing, but I'm going to try to get more content up. Alright, so take care, and see you later, and enjoy YouTube land. Oh, and check the links below.